Okay, so I'm going to present about World War II. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. So the introduction. World War II was the deadliest war in whole history, involving most of the world's nations. There were two opposing sides. The Allies of USA, UK, the USSR, French, and China, and the Axis powers that were Germany, Italy, and Japan. Over 70 to 85 million deaths, including military and civilian casualties, and the war changed the world politically, economically, and socially. Treatment of Versailles and German resistment. Treaty of Versailles in 1919 punished Germany after World War One. It lost territories, paid heavy reparations, military restrictions, and economic crisis and national humiliation led to Hitler's rise. The rise of dictatorship. The Germany had Adolf Hitler, the Nazi ideology. Italy has Benito Mussolini, the fascist regime. Japan, the Emperor Hirohito, military expansion, and these leaders aimed to expand their territories. The expansion and appeasement. Germany annexed Austria, Anschluss and Czechoslovakia, Sudetenland. Italy invaded Ethiopia. Japan took Manchuria and China. Appeasement, Britain and French allowed expansion to avoid war. Invasion of Poland. The war begins in 1939. Uh, Germany starts invading Poland in 1939, and by that time, British and French declared the war to Germany, and it started officially the Second World War. The major events were the early Axis victories in 1939 to 1941 and the operation of Barbarossa in 1941. The attack on Pearl Harbor. Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Over 2,400 Americans were killed. U.S. declared the war to Japan, Germany, and Italy. Turning points of the war. Battle starting, the Battle Midway, and the shift movement towards the Allies. Today, Allied invasion of Normandy, French, largest ambitious invasion in history, opened a Western front against Germany. The end of the war in Europe. In April 30, Hitler committed suicide. In May 8, Germany surrendered. End of the war in the Pacific. In August 6 and 9 of 1945, dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Japan got surrendered in August 15. Consequence of the World War II. The human economic cost over 80 to 55 million deaths, cities destroyed, Holocaust over 6 million of Jews killed in Nazi concentration camps. Formation of the United Nations, created to maintain world peace, goals diplomacy, picking human rights. The Cold War begins. It's the war between the USSR and the US, called the Cold War. Germany split into the West. War crimes and Nuremberg trials. Nazi leaders were tried for China crimes, genocide. Established all legal precedents for human rights violations. Decolonization and global impact. Many countries gained independence after World War II. New military alliances and NATO and wars were packed. Conclusion. World War II shaped Modern politics and technologies lead to the nuclear weapons and Cold War. Importance of diplomacy and peace to avoid future conflicts. Thanks for your attention.